Hi everyone. So today I want to talk about really important part in digital marketing right now. So maybe you wonder how you can create leads from social media marketing or SEO, advertising. So today I want to talk about how you can generate leads from social media effort. I'm going to walk you through the process, the whole process about how you can generate leads from your social media marketing, okay? So I brought some diagram here so that you can understand the flow of social media marketing. So here, as you can see, social media has sort of like phases. So first of all is what awareness phase. That means you have to reach out to your certain audience, the targeting. So you're gonna use hashtags, caption, content, as much as you can. Just publish your content that you're gonna reach to some like audience, right? So in this phase, if you just publish your content for a few months, there will be some of like algorithm learning process. So there might be kind of like not accurate metrics in the beginning. So you should be aware of this. And then awareness phases can maybe different depending on your like marketing effort, but usually it takes really like 3 months based on your content marketing portion itself. So you should remember this is awareness for reaching your target audience as much as you can. In this phase, we are not going to focus on engagement or follower or leads, everything. No, because people have a really huge doubt on our services, right? So that means we have to be careful about like how we approach to our target audience. Like selling is not quite fitting for these spaces, so you should be aware of this. The first one is so awareness, you're gonna focus on reaching people, okay? And second one, engagement. So in this phase, you're gonna focus on like likes, saves, shares, and comment. But you should remember there is the level of difficulty of getting those engagement. So the first one is likes is kind of like easy to get actually. And then the level 2 it would be save and share. And level 3 would be commenting. Yeah, like leaving some comment, something like that. So what I mean by this is because like you can just click the heart button, right? You don't have to write down some like very long phrases. Like you don't have to put much effort in that. So that's why like is kind of like easy to get. And then save and share is about like you wanna see this content later. That means there is another intention for them. So that's why it's kind of like level 2. Usually share is much like difficult one than save, but the level of difficulty can be different between them. But I wanna say it's in level 2, and level 3 would be the commenting, like replying your post, like something like that, because they actually have to write down something, like that's kind of another level of you can approach. So that's why it's level 3. So in these phases, you have to remember, first of all, you need to focus on likes, getting likes, and then save and share, and then the getting more replies and commenting. But Instagram, Facebook, any other platforms love like save and shares because that's how they build kind of like engagement and the monthly user activities, like to get more investment or something like that. So save and share is so important. So even though it's level 2, we are gonna focus on like save and share much more than likes. That's important to move forward, to get more commenting, to generate leads, okay? And number 3, the followers, getting followers. Once they feel like I wanna know more about this type of information, like content, they will be willing to just click the following button, right? So that's kind of like how we can make more prospects. And number 4, once they feel like I feel like it's great account, I feel like they are so genuine, I feel like I can just trust them, they want to know more about you, right? So then they will go to your kind of profile, and then click the email, click the link in the bio, and then they will find us sort of like freebies or lead magnets or any subscription like they want to explore. Then they will just click one of your freebies and then put their email, and then be kind of like another way of prospect in your email list. So it's kind of like another way of getting more prospects for number 4. And then number 5, you put some discount announcement or you put some offer, everywhere, and then they finally purchased your offer, then they will be customer. So how you have to make things happen, like what is the action step for making lead generation? That's important question, right? So if you just started to create content and then optimize your bio, something like that, you need to focus on the awareness and engagement. So in these phases, you're not gonna get much followers, just because you're just gonna get like some saves, some likes, some shares, and then some reach. Kind of for 3 to 6 months, there will be kind of phase that you're gonna get those things. But if you publish like content once a week or just once a bi-weekly or once a month, that means you need to, it's not about like fast growth purposes content, right? So that's gonna be just, you have to focus on maybe 1 year or 2 years to make things happen. So please remember, regularly post your content, like even 2 times a week, if it's possible, like 3 times a week, or if you want extreme growth, that's gonna be 7 days a week or twice a day. Kind of like frequency, okay? And then maybe you have already social media account like Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, but you don't have lots of engagement. You have really low engagement. Maybe that's why you didn't publish like much content, or you didn't optimize your bio. We have sort of regions, right? Then at that moment, you need to improve your content quality. You need to serve them. You need to know what's the pain point. You need to know what they want to hear from you. The want, not about need. That's how we get engagement, okay? So you're not gonna be salesy in this phase for sure. Like, you wanna build your trust and relationship, not about like money. Yeah, that's correct. But I understand that's really important to get leads and sales, right? So you need to adjust the percentage of like what you should focus. For example, like you're gonna plan 8 content per month, like that's gonna be twice a week, then 60% or 70% you're gonna go for engagement call to action, like follow for more, save for more, something like those engagement CTA, call to action. But you also want to test a little bit of lead generation of sales, right? Then you're going to go for 20%, 30%. It's going to be lead generation CTA, like comment below with yes, or comment below with free trial, or go to my profile visit and register my free webinar. Sort of these things. That way you can generate much more like leads, even though you have like really low engagement. And maybe you have tons of engagement right now, but maybe you didn't get much lead generation. Then you have to focus on how to generate leads from your content. It's more about we need strategy, not about content quality, because you already know how you can get tons of interactions and then engagement, right? So the caption itself, the reels, you need to optimize how you can get leads, especially the CTA, call to action itself. And storytelling is so important to attract your audience to bring more action. So you need to really thoroughly optimize your kind of post, not only the caption, hashtag, your reels, the content topic itself. Because if we just post like what they want, they will just happily like your post or save your post. But when it comes to commenting your post, that's another things they have to do, like another work actually. So that's why they have to have the exact why they have to engage with you, leaving a reply. So you have to think about the severe pain points, like what they are going through, what they want, how you're gonna serve them, how you're gonna help them. Like literally, you have to give them a solution. So if you maybe don't know about like how you can find that those topics, you have to research it actually, like through some Facebook groups or Reddit, or in South Korea we use Naver Cafe, or in Japan like Line. Yes, that's kind of like everything's going on. So you have to research really thoroughly about like what your audience is going through. So that's how you can make leads and sales. Okay, and then one pro tip, I understand that like you want to get really tons of like leads and sales really fast, but without organic growth there will be no fast paid growth. Although like if you just spread like freebies, like lead magnets or webinars, yeah, you can get tons of like interaction or link clicks, yeah, in the beginning. But if you want to go for in a long term, and especially your services is not that like cheap, like inexpensive, then you need to know that your organic strategy is way more important than paid strategy. So you need to test your organic post as much as you can, and just boost that post that has tons of like leads or attractions, so that you don't have to waste your money. I understand like most of entrepreneurs and founders, including my clients, sometimes like really want to have really extreme growth, fast growth in the beginning, like within a month or something like that. But you know, like we could see some like tendency, like why they couldn't succeed. So we need to test and experiment for a while to make things happen. So it's not gonna be happen like within 1 month. That's not possible. Like even algorithm need to process everything. Yeah, that's actually the thing. So if you wanna really have really consistent social media lead generation process, you better to optimize your social media and then forget about the paid advertising and focus on organic strategy, and think about how you can serve, how you can provide the valuable information to your target audience. That's the really important thing. So I hope this was helpful to you. So if you feel like you need to learn more about this marketing process, I'm happy to share with you everything. So just feel free to comment below about like what topic you want to hear from me. I feel like I'm planning to deliver about more specific app marketing or platform marketing, website marketing, since we've been collaborating a lot of global companies in tech industry as well, or service industry, education. We've been collaborating over 7 industries, 8 industry, I guess. Yeah, so far. So I'm happy to share my expertise as well. So yes, just feel free to comment below what you want to hear from me. It could be Korean marketing, it could be Japanese marketing, it could be global digital marketing while targeting English speaking markets. Sounds good? If you haven't subscribed my channel, yeah, please subscribe it and like and share my video. Thank you. See you later.